that's not what I heard. Everybody said now.
If Rob Lockhart, if you're listening, Rob Lockhart will be able to tell me if it's Louisville or Louisville, but we're going to say it's Louisville.
Well, in Kentucky now, I've heard that it's Louisville.
Right. It's
Louisville.
Louisville.
I can't even say that.
I think it really is Louisville.
I was just in Kentucky for a wedding.
I'm sorry about your loss.
And you know what? It was right.
Bad. Oh my god!
It was right. It was right outside Cincinnati.
That's why you brought a comedian on the show.
Right, exactly.
Cover for my horrible jokes.
He's doing great.
It was as you cross the bridge from Ohio, from the Ohio River into Kentucky.
Yeah.
You take a right and then another right, and like that's where it was.
So it was literally right across the border.
You were.
I forget. So it's in Cincinnati, Kentucky. It's in Cincinnati, Kentucky.
Cincinnati, yes.
Yeah, we were right there.
Cincinnati.
Border Covington is right across the road from Cincinnati.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, but I didn't hear anybody speak on it. You know what? Kentucky has. They have
really
eight liquor stores on each street in Kentucky.
They have a drive-through.
At least where I was, it's awesome.
They have like how we have drive-through beer stores. They have drive-through liquor stores.
They
That's
do.
a drive-through gun
Every
shops.
turn you make on every store down there is a liquor store.
I was in Tennessee a few years ago, and literally, like you were saying, I mean, there's like 5 to 10 tobacco shops on every single street, on every side. There's just tobacco shop.
You gotta make their money somehow.
Well, it's really cheap.
But yeah,
down there.
so January 18th at the Carriage House in Louisville, we're playing with the Few the Fallen.
Don't know them.
And I guess they're waiting on a couple more openers, but right now we're the confirmed opener.
Why don't you get the new Mind?
What, the party?
Listen, Brent is a good buddy of mine, and he's a really good drummer, and I like him, and I'm excited for the new Mind Paul.
You know,
there you go, internet radio.
I'm gonna go. I probably will go see them, but I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine it being as cool as the old one. I don't know.
Well, it's not going to be. Listen, it's not going to be because Doug Wright is not in the band. That man, that sexy gorilla of a man, Doug Wright. Love that kid. That's what made that band so good.
It's not like your connection with Chad or anything has anything to do with it, right?
What's that?
Like you being friends with Chad and shit, right? I mean,
no, because I do like Chad a lot, and I know a lot of people. Oh my! See, DJ's got a gun against his head now.
I don't know these people.
Put the gun down, man.
Put it down. I can't. But
It's a lot of inside talk here.
All these people, everybody,
So January 18th in Louisville at the Carriage House, the City Divided.
Hold on. See, you have actually worked with Chad. I have never worked with Chad. I know him on a different level than you do.
He's a good guy.
Come on, let's hear this.
Let's get the dirt out, man. Come on.
I just want to stop. Okay.
Hazard, you shouldn't have brought this up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to open a can
Chad's
of
a good
worms,
guy
man.
to be an associate with. I'll say that. If you're associated,
So what's it like to work with him then?
sucks.
Why does it suck?
I mean,
Is he just one of those guys that's really difficult to work with, and no matter what you do, it's never right?
he has tunnel vision.
Okay, all right, yeah.
He's like
That's it. Listen, and it's gonna sound. I'm not talking shit about him. I'm really not. It's just he has tunnel vision, but it comes out in the wrong way. The guy's a very creative guy. He can make music. He can make it well.
I mean,
the fact of the matter is, it's he has tunnel vision when it comes to it. That's all. I mean, that's it. And when it comes down to artists and people that make music, you're gonna have a whole bunch of different personalities. His is what that is, and I'm probably the same way, which is why we butted heads so much.
Well, see, and even when he was in Wixor, obviously I've seen him most in Mind Pulp, but he always seemed like he was, the main person, and everybody was on him. But I seen his new band a week or two ago, and
their guitars, the party.
really
good guitars. I like
they were a really good.
Is that
He's wearing a shirt.
They're a really good band, but he wasn't as upfront in the band as he has been.
Like I don't know what he's doing now, but I mean I'm with these guys, and this is all really that I can think about.
It sounds like that chick you enjoy, you have fun banging her, but then all of a sudden she's like, "Let's be in a relationship."
Oh shit!
Can I ask you a question, dude? You're the drummer, right? You were like when Sandy Alomar was the catcher, and he's like 6'5", and he's in a catcher position. Like, how high do your drums sit?
I actually did sit pretty low.
Dude, you are like, how tall are you?
6'1".
Yeah, Jesus.
We have yet to take like band pictures.
Yeah.
I am dreading that day because I'm 5.
He's gonna be on my shoulder.
Yeah, that's what's gonna be.
I'm just gonna hold him up. One hand.
I'm gonna have to stand on a
Statue of
box
Liberty
just to meet this. Everybody in this band is taller.
Yeah, everybody's taller.
Yeah. Everybody in this band is taller than me. I'm like this. I'm like this Danzig kind of guy.
The thing that really bothers me in bands is when their guitar player, the guitar is so high up, like it's up to their neck. Like there's a band, I can't think of who it is, but
The Beatles?
no, they're a local band, but God, their guitar, the one guitarist is so high.
You have the problem. You have a problem with the weirdest
If you came to our,
stuff.
It bugs me.
if you came to our show, you would have saw our image.
Yeah.
That's
very true.
Honestly, I called up my mom and I said, hey, give me, I'm going to come and I'm going to take 2 cans of food because I'm going to go to the show and I ain't paying $5. So I was already planning on going to this thing. And then I realized that my perv grandpa was having this Christmas party or whatever. So, and the thing with this is, he didn't even rent this place out. There was other people
What day was
mixed
the
in.
show?
It was Friday.
Friday the 13th was the show. And it was an awesome show.
No.
No. Hand of Zeus, Elevation.
I think earlier, maybe.
Bleed to sleep.
Bleed to Sleep.
I thought I seen
and
somebody in
Ichabod
here.
Crane. We're all thinking. Drew.
I think I seen somebody in here wearing a Hand of Zeus shirt earlier.
Yeah, they're here. Well,
They're
our
here.
our bassist Beard.
Beard is awesome.
He's in that band.
Oh, you're in that band too?
Yeah, he pulled double duty that
Yeah.
night. It didn't even break a sweat.
Let me take a really quick break. Hazard, what do you want to hear?
Atomic Grave?
All right,
Racing Never.
Tony Danza tap dancing extravaganza.
Yes, I love this guy.
So this
Dude
is
can go make out.
this is Go from Devil's Trip. We'll be right back on the Crash Board. Don't go anywhere. we are back on the crash board with the city divided. I just had to send Hazard back out. He smelled the whole bar up with weed again. If he keeps doing it, we're going to get kicked out. Well, I really thought we were going to get kicked out that one time.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was bad.
That was funny.
That was terrible.
You guys almost got kicked out?
Oh, yeah. I can't say it right now, but...
Oh, all right.
Anyways, it was we had a band called Mouth Wired Shut on.
I've heard of those guys.
That dude was just a complete douche. He was a fucking dick.
He tried to call you out.
He called me out, and then
What do you call you out about?
he's like, yeah, okay. He said he was gonna get going. He goes, I'm gonna get going, and I said, okay. And I said, you're gonna go home with Minx. That was the old girl on the show. He looks at me, he goes, watch it. And I said, watch what? And then he's like, you know what I mean? I said, no, I really don't know what you mean. He's like, dude, you're not fucking Howard Stern, and I'm fucking leaving. So then he just stands there and he stares at us. And I'm like, if you're gonna fucking leave, then leave. So then Minx comes back up and she goes to my girlfriend, she goes, this is from Joey, from Mouth Wired Shut, it's a CD. So he smashed the CD in half. I threw it over there. It might still be over there. But anyways, the dude was just a fucking dick. And there's more to it that I can't say right now. I'll tell you during a break. But it was pretty intense.
It was a fun night.
It led to Minx quitting the show, us almost getting removed. But anyways.
Back to the good stuff. So we're city divided.
City divided.
That we are.
You guys, I can't remember. You guys had a different name at first. I can't remember what it was.
Yes, we originally were called Ghosts of Cathedrals.
Yes, I remember that
And
now.
the issue of why the name change occurred was because of double plurals. Some people prefer proper grammar, and double plurals make people angry, apparently. These are things I was never aware of, that double plurals bothered people, but now I do, but I'll let a DJ take the double plurals.
Didn't want to be our first thing that people realized about us.
As you come to know me, other than a radio interview, when you come to know who I am,
you're a
be my
lot.
friend.
Now that I know you a little bit more, you're a lot different.
I'm something of a nerd, and
Nothing wrong with that.
and when it comes to that, when I first started jamming with these guys, I was like, "You guys have a name?" They're like, "Yeah, we're Ghosts of Cathedrals," and I thought I did a good job. I don't know if I did or not, but when they first told me that, I was like, eh, and like my eyes started twitching a little bit, or I could feel it just because of the Ghosts of Cathedrals, kind of thing happening.
That's really.
There's a lot of ghosts and a lot of cathedrals, and that's apparently what this band represented. And I was like, okay, because I didn't really hear it at the time.